Now see this diagram. Here we have the basilar membrane. We have the basilar membrane. We have this tectorial membrane and we have the Reissner's membrane. ठीक है. Now this Reissner's membrane. See. Now this Reissner's membrane is over here. And we have the basilar membrane over here. Okay, now scala media is an independent compartment, but the scala vestibuli and tympani, they communicate with each other at the, so this scala vestibuli and scala tympani, they communicate with each other at the apex of the cochlea. They communicate each other at the apex of the cochlea through an opening जिसको हम बोलते हैं helicotrema. I will show you later on in later diagrams how does helicotrema look like. So they communicate each other at the apex of the cochlea and इसको opening को बोलते हैं helicotrema. So the scala media is an independent compartment, but जो vestibuli and tympani हैं, they communicate with each other at the apex of the cochlea through an opening called as helicotrema. Now the scala vestibuli and tympani, they both have perilymph fluid. Now perilymph is a fluid, it's a cochlear fluid which has high sodium concentration and low potassium concentration. So the scala vestibuli and tympani, it has perilymph. First point. Second point, it has this perilymph fluid has high sodium and low potassium concentration, and the scala media has endolymph. The fluid name is endolymph, which has high potassium and low sodium. So perilymph में potassium is low and sodium is high. Okay, and if I talk about the endolymph में there is potassium is high and sodium is low. So as you can see in this diagram, scala media is separated from the scala vestibuli by the Reissner's membrane. See, you can make up here. This is the scala media and this is the scala vestibuli. So it is separated by the Reissner's membrane and it is separated from the scala from the tympani by the basilar membrane. This is the scala tympani. So this is the organization of the cochlea. So we have inner hair cells, we have outer hair cells. अब ये सब चीजें क्या हैं? We will discuss it later. Now, what do you mean by organ of Corti? The sensory cells responsible for hearing, they are located on the basilar membrane. ठीक है? ये basilar membrane में मिलेंगे आपको. So, going back to this diagram, this whole thing is the organ of Corti. Okay? See, you can see there's a flap-like thing. इसको बोलते हैं हम tectorial membrane. See, this is the flap-like thing, just covering this whole organ of Corti. And this organ of Corti has outer hair cells. If you can see this one are the outer hair cells. These one, just outer hair cells, and we have some inner hair cells. So इसके ऊपर एक flap जैसा है जिसको हम बोलते हैं tectorial membrane, and then we have rods of Corti. So this is the organ of Corti. This whole structure. So tectorial membrane हो गई ऊपर flap की तरह, and then we have outer hair cells and then we have the inner hair cells. This is the outer hair cells and this is the inner hair cells. So the organ of Corti the sensory cells are located on the basilar membrane within a structure known as the organ of Corti. It has 16,000 hair cells and 30,000 nerve fibers. Now it has two layers of the hair cells, the inner hair cell and the outer hair cell. तो inner hair cell सिर्फ एक रो होती है जिसके अंदर around 3,000-3,500 आपको hair cells मिलेंगे. Outer hair cells की रोज होती है 3, जिसके अंदर almost approximately 12,000 hair cells one can find. Now इनके अलावा वी हैव सम सपोर्टिंग सेल्स ऑल्सो बिटवीन द हेयर सेल्स. दे आर द सपोर्टिंग सेल्स. Tectorial membrane. See, this is the tectorial membrane, the flap-like structure. So the sterocelia is the smallest hair cell. Inner hair cell का भी सबसे जो smallest hair cell है उसको हम बोलते हैं sterocelia. Okay. So the sterocelia attached to its lower surface strongly, and the innervation जो होती है, blood supply जो होती है inner hair cell की 75%, outer की से 5 to 10% ही होती है. So I'll show you a diagram. See the basilar membrane, scala vestibuli, scala media, scala tympani. Then we have the inner hair cells. See the inner hair cells. And then we have the outer hair cells. These are the outer hair cells. Okay. And these are the inner hair cells. So what are the sterocelia? Wait, I'll show you. See in this diagram. The surface of the inner hair cells, there is a number of short stiff hairs also. जो hair cells होते हैं उनके ऊपर भी number of short stiff hairs होते हैं जिनको हम बोलते हैं sterocelia, and they are contacted with the tectorial membrane. See, this is the tectorial membrane. इसको हमने enlarge कर लिया. Okay, just like a flap. So we have the inner hair cells, the grey ones, as you can see, and then we have the outer hair cell also. Fine. So these are all the divisions of the cells of the organ of Corti. You don't need to remember all of them, the cells of Cladius, Hensen. Just remember the outer hair cell and the inner hair cell. So there is a fluid which I already discussed about, which is known as the endolymph. Now endolymph is present between the tectorial membrane and the reticular lamina. ठीक है, it is present between the tectorial membrane and the reticular lamina, which so endolymph bath the sterocelia of the hair cells. मतलब it bath the sterocelia, मतलब जो भी sterocelia है of the inner hair cells, तो they are dipped in the endolymph fluid. ठीक है. And the body, तो जो body है वो तो perilymph से पूरी की पूरी नहाई हुई होगी. बाथ मतलब पूरी की पूरी dipped है. So the body of the hair cells, they are bathed by the perilymph. एंड जो ऊपर का पोर्शन है, जो हेयर सेल्स है, जो स्टेरोसीलिया है, ठीक है, जो ऊपर का पोर्शन है, दिस वन, जो स्टेरोसीलिया जो है, दिस इज बाथ बाय एंडोलिम्फ विच इज प्रेजेंट बिटवीन द टेक्टोरियल मेम्ब्रेन एंड द रेटिकुलर लेमाइना. सी द टेक्टोरियल मेम्ब्रेन, ये फ्लैप है. And this is a very nice diagram which is showing the tectorial membrane. It's a flap-like structure. So tectorial membrane reticular lamina के बीच में आपके inner hair cells आ गए. तो inner hair cells का जो ऊपर जो आपको, if you can see this is the inner hair cell, right? So inner hair cell के ऊपर आपको थोड़े से villi like बहुत small fine projections दिख रहे होंगे hair cells के ऊपर. So these are bathed इन दी एंडोलिम्फ एंड जो बॉडी होती है बाय द पेरिलिम्फ. इसकी वजह से क्या होगा, देयर इज अ पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस ऑफ कोर्स, बिकॉज एक का पोटेशियम कंसंट्रेशन इज हाई एंड सोडियम कंसंट्रेशन इज लो एंड वाइस वर्सा. सो देयर इज अ पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. सो विद द मूवमेंट ऑफ द टेक्टोरियल मेम्ब्रेन द हेयर सेल्स आर स्टिमुलेटेड. टेक्टोरियल मेम्ब्रेन जब मूव करती है तो हेयर सेल्स स्टिमुलेट होते हैं. द गुड डायग्राम टू शो इज, see, this is the basilar membrane. यहाँ पे outer hair cells attached हैं. Then we have the sterocelia. ठीक है, the inner hair cells, and then we have most above is the tectorial membrane. अब जैसे ही vibrations होंगे, this basilar membrane is uplifted. See, जो dash है, इसमें the original position dash दिखा रही है. ठीक है, then there's movement is upward, and then what is happening? There is this movement and the whole thing is changed. So the hair cells are stimulated with the movement of the tectorial membrane. So basilar membrane जैसी vibrate हुई तो क्या हुआ, tectorial membrane भी shift होएगा. So and then the hair cells they are stimulated. जब hair cells के अंदर receptors होते हैं. So if we talk about the mechanism of hearing, it looks simple, it's quite difficult. So listen to it carefully. So sound waves, it travel through the external auditory matters. ठीक है, external auditory matters से अंदर आएगा sound, it will produce a vibration in the tympanic membrane. अब tympanic membrane से vibrations will travel through the malleus and the incus, or it will reach the stapes bone, resulting in the movement of the stapes. Now stapes movement will produce vibrations in the fluids of the cochlea. कौन से fluids थे? Endolymph and the perilymph. Now these vibrations will stimulate the hair cells in the organ of Corti, the inner hair cells and the outer hair cells. This in turn cause generation of the action potential in the auditory nerve fibers. जैसे ही ये impulses पहुंचेंगे cerebral cortex में, the perception of the hearing occurs, and thus during this process of the hearing, the ear converts the energy of the sound waves into action potential. अब टिम्पैनिक मेम्ब्रेन का इसमें बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है, बिकॉज टिम्पैनिक मेम्ब्रेन एक्ट एज अ रेजोनेटर दैट रिप्रोड्यूसेस द वाइब्रेशन ऑफ द साउंड. So the vibration set up in tympanic membrane, that transmitted through the malleus and the incus and reaches the stapes, causing to and fro movement of the stapes against the oval window and against the perilymph, which is present in scala vestibuli of the cochlea. So over see here, tympanic membrane जैसे ही vibrate होगी. So what is written here? Vibrations set up in tympanic membrane are transmitted through the malleus and the incus. So vibrations will travel through malleus and the incus, then reach the stapes. Stapes पहुंच गई, causing to and fro movement of the stapes against the oval window and against the perilymph, which is present in the scala vestibuli of the cochlea. So as soon, this is the oval window. ठीक है, this is the oval window, this is the round window. Soon it reaches the oval window, and of course to and fro movement of the stapes against oval window and against the perilymph, which is present in scala vestibuli of the cochlea. So scala vestibuli में perilymph है. Now this is going upwards and coming back again to the scala tympani. अब endolymph or perilymph में there is a potential difference because of the difference in the ionic concentration. Now this is the helicotrema, जहाँ पे scala vestibuli and tympani they join करते हैं at the apex. This is the helicotrema. So क्या हो रहा है? From the stapes oval window, it's going to through the scala vestibuli, going through the helicotrema, and it is reaching the scala tympani. There is a potential difference in between these two fluids, जिसकी वजह से एक्शन पोटेंशियल जनरेट होता है. See over here. अगर इसको मैग्नीफाई किया जाए इस कॉक्लिया को, क्योंकि ये तो अभी कॉइल्ड स्ट्रक्चर है, अगर इसको खोल दें, सो सी स्केला वेस्टिबुलाई एंड स्केला टिम्पेनाई, जैसे ही स्टेपीज की मूवमेंट होती है against the oval window, the fluid is moving through and through, going through the helicotrema. ठीक है, and there is a potential difference, जिसकी वजह से action potential is generated. अब हमको इतना डेप्थ में नहीं जाना है, दिस इज नॉट मैंडेटरी फॉर यू पीपल, बट सिर्फ इतना पता होना चाहिए कि विच cochlear fluid is present in scala vestibuli, which in tympani and which in media. Now endolymph में जो होता है, अभी बताया था कि endolymph has high potassium and low sodium, because and scala media में endolymph होता है, okay, and scala vestibuli and scala tympani has perilymph, जिसके अंदर high sodium और low potassium होगा. तो जब दोनों membranes, सी मिडिल में स्केला मीडिया हो गया, दोनों तरफ स्केला टिम्पेनाई एंड वेस्टिबुलाई हो गया, ओके. तो अब पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस हुआ कि नहीं हुआ? तो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस हुआ, उसकी वजह से आयन्स इधर उधर मूव करेंगे एंड हेंसफोर्थ एक्शन पोटेंशियल जनरेट होता है। नाउ बात करते हैं हम इम्पिडेंस मैचिंग की। इम्पिडेंस मीन्स कोई भी ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन और ऑपोजिशन टू द पैसेज ऑफ द साउंड वेव्स. So the process by which the tympanic membrane and auditory ossicles it convert the sound energy into mechanical vibrations in the cochlear fluid with minimum loss of energy, so it matches the impedance which is offered by the fluid. जो fluid impedance always impedance सबसे ज़्यादा liquid में होता है as compared to air. So the impedance mismatch between the air and the liquid is covered by a middle layer. So it overcomes this energy loss because impedance is more in liquid as compared to air. Now whenever the sound wave reaches the inner ear, the fluid in the cochlea offers the impedance, of course. So the fluid resists the transmission of the sound. But tympanic membrane comes into play and the auditory ossicles also. So the basically middle layer आके इस loss को overcome करता है. So it effectively reduces the sound impedance. Tympanic membrane and the auditory ossicles. Along with the help of tympanic membrane, ossicles match the impedance which is offered by a fluid. Those ossicles act like a liver system. Ossicles मतलब आपके जो 3 smallest bones हो गई, auditory ossicles जो हो गई आपके stapes, incus and malleus. It act like a liver system so that stapes exert a greater force against the cochlear fluid. This result in generations of the vibration. और जो increased force है, it is very essential to set up the vibration because of the higher inertia of the fluid. तो ये लिवर सिस्टम की तरह एक्ट करते हैं दीज 3 बोन्स एंड व्हेन दे एक्सर्ट अ ग्रेटर फोर्स, उस फ्लूइड के अगेंस्ट एक ग्रेटर फोर्स एक्सर्ट करेंगे तो वाइब्रेशंस जनरेट होगी ऑब्वियसली इन द कॉक्लियर फ्लूइड एंड हेंसफोर्थ इट गोज अप टू द ओवल विंडो. So the movement of the foot plate of stapes against oval window causes movement of perilymph in the scala vestibuli. This fluid does not move all the way from oval window to round window through the helicotrema. Movement of fluid in the scala media causes the bulging of the basal portion of the basilar membrane. See, movement of the fluid in the scala media, it causes the bulging. ऐसी scala media के अंदर movement होगी fluid की, bulging होगा basal portion of the basilar membrane. See over here. So, as you can see here, this basilar membrane, it shows how the movement of the basilar, basically it shows the movement of the basilar membrane which result in displacement of the sterocelia. Sterocelia का displacement हुआ of the hair cells. The dotted lines, it shows us the initial position of the basilar membrane. ठीक है? So the bulging of basilar membrane increases the elastic tension जिसकी वजह से एक wave generate होगी. एंड जैसे कि पहले ही बताया था कि स्टेरोसीलिया जो होते हैं दे आर एम्बेडेड इन द टेक्टोरियल मेम्ब्रेन. टेक्टोरियल मेम्ब्रेन काइंड ऑफ अ फ्लैप जैसा होता है. सी इट्स लाइक अ फ्लैप. सो जो स्टेरोसीलिया है इट इज कम्प्लीटली एम्बेडेड इन द टेक्टोरियल मेम्ब्रेन. सी ओवर हियर, वेरी ब्यूटिफुल डायग्राम दिस इज. So when the traveling wave causes the vibration of the basilar membrane, it causes the movement of the sterocelia, जिसकी वजह से excitement of the hair cell, generation of the receptor potential. Receptor potential क्या होगा? Mild depolarization that is developed in the hair cells of the cochlea. So whenever the sound wave reaches the internal layer, it causes the vibration of basilar membrane, जो कि अभी हमने देखा कि vibration हुआ basilar membrane का. It causes the opening of mechanically gated potassium channels and influx of the potassium ion. See. बेसिलर मेम्ब्रेन जैसे ही मूव करेगी तो क्या होगा? अगर हम इसको 3D स्ट्रक्चर देखें स्टेरोसीलिया का, इट लुक्स लाइक दिस. फाइन. सो इसकी वजह से बेसिलर मेम्ब्रेन अगर जब मूव करेगी तो स्टेरोसीलिया इज ऑल्सो मूविंग और उसके ऊपर टेक्टोरियल मेम्ब्रेन भी मूव कर रही है. ठीक है. सो इट कॉजेज द वाइब्रेशन ऑफ बेसिलर मेम्ब्रेन विच कॉजेज द mechanically gated potassium channels and influx of potassium from the endolymph. Endolymph के अंदर potassium ज़्यादा होता है. So influx of potassium ion causes the development of the mild depolarization in the hair cells up to the -50 millivolt. So जैसे ही basilar movement जैसे ही move करेगी, स्टेरोसीलिया मूव करा, ऊपर टेक्टोरियल मूवमेंट हुआ. ठीक है. और पोटेशियम चैनल्स अंदर गए, ठीक है, डिपोलराइजेशन हुआ एंड देन एक्शन पोटेंशियल जनरेट हुआ. यहाँ पे हर एक हेयर सेल्स पे सप्लाइड होते हैं एफरेंट न्यूरॉन्स एंड वेन एवर दे रिसीव द सेंसेशन दे विल गो अप टू द ऑडिटरी पाथवे. And glutamate is the excitatory neurotransmitter. This is the synapse. Okay, so I hope you are clear with this thing. So in short, अगर हम physiology of hearing को अगर हम concise form में लिखें तो sound waves strike the eardrum back and forth. It set the bonier cycles into vibrations, vibrate the oval window, perilymph into motion and pressures inside the scala vestibula and tympani. It pushes onto vestibule membrane and create the pressure waves in the endolymph. ठीक है, पेरिलिम्फ मोशन में आएगा, प्रेशर बनेगा वेस्टिबुलर एंड टिम्पेनाई में, तो इट पुशेस ऑन टू वेस्टिबुलर मेम्ब्रेन और उसकी वजह से जो आपका स्केला मीडिया है इट विल, उसके अंदर जो फ्लूइड है वो भी मूव करेगा. उसकी वजह से जब स्केला मीडिया के अंदर जो फ्लूइड है वो मूव करा, दिस विल मूव द बेसिलर मेम्ब्रेन एंड देयर बाय द हेयर सेल्स एंड द बेंडिंग ऑफ द स्टेरोसीलिया. See, the bending of the sterocelia will generate the action potential. ठीक है, बेसलर मेम्ब्रेन जैसे ही मूव करेगी, स्टेरोसीलिया बेंड होगा, टेक्टोरल मेम्ब्रेन बेंड होगी, पोटेशियम अंदर आएगा, डिपोलराइजेशन होगा, एक्शन पोटेंशियल जनरेट होगा. These are the glutamate which are coming onto the synapse.